Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow deep in the enchanted forest, lived Benny the bouncing bunny. Benny was not your ordinary bunny. He had magical powers that made him the fastest and bounciest bunny in the entire forest. Every night before the moon rose high in the sky, Benny would gather all the animals around him and tell them the most incredible bedtime stories. So gather around, my little friends, as we embark on an amazing adventure with Benny the Bouncing Bunny. One sunny day, Benny hopped through the forest, his fluffy white tail bobbing behind him. He was on a mission to find his missing carrot stash. You see, Benny loved carrots more than anything in the world. But all his carrots had mysteriously disappeared overnight. Benny couldn't imagine who could be so sneaky to steal his beloved carrots. With determination in his heart and springs in his feet, Benny began his quest. He asked the wise old owl who slept in the tallest tree if he had seen anything. The owl hooted and replied, "I saw a mischievous squirrel running away with something orange in its paws last night. Maybe he knows something." Benny bounced towards the squirrel's tree and found him nibbling on a juicy acorn. "Excuse me, Mr. Squirrel," Benny said. "Did you happen to see someone stealing my carrots?" The squirrel paused and looked up, his cheeks still stuffed with acorn bits. "Oh, it was you, Benny. I borrowed some carrots for a special recipe. I promise to return them once I'm done." Benny let out a sigh of relief and forgave the squirrel. He was happy that his carrots were safe and sound, even if they were being used in a squirrel's recipe. The two friends chatted and laughed, sharing stories about their adventures in the forest. As they chatted, a tiny voice called out from the grass. It was a little field mouse named Max. "Excuse me, Benny," Max squeaked. "I overheard your conversation. I know where your missing carrots are, but you'll have to follow me." Excitement filled Benny's heart as he hopped after Max, with the squirrel tagging along. Max led them to a hidden clearing deep in the forest. Amongst the tall grass and colorful flowers, they found a secret gathering of bunnies. Benny's eyes widened in surprise as he saw his missing carrots arranged in a circle. "Welcome, Benny," the bunnies exclaimed. "We are the Carrot Connoisseurs Club, and we couldn't resist sampling your delicious carrots. We apologize for not asking permission. We wanted to surprise you." Benny couldn't help but giggle at their mischievous plan. From that day on, Benny and his newfound bunny friends formed a special bond. They spent their days bouncing and playing together, and Benny's carrot stash became the official snack for all their adventures. Benny's bedtime stories became even more magical, with tales of friendship, laughter, and of course, the joy of carrots. And so, my little friends remember the story of Benny the Bouncing Bunny, who discovered that even the most mysterious situations can lead to wonderful friendships and delicious surprises. Now, close your eyes and let your dreams bounce you to fantastical worlds. Just like Benny the Bouncing Bunny,